獲物の匂いがする。くね。獲物、逃げなさい。逃げなさい。
Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another punishing grade event video. I hope you guys are doing really well. And in today's video, we are going to tackle the question that whether you should pull Ferral 21 from the ongoing banner. Her update is great. She is a great character. But then again, you have to pull her by using your black cards or any other currencies. So whenever it is about spending, there comes different type of questions. And I have kind of tried to analyze this fact from different point of views that I'm going to discuss right now. So first and foremost thing about this character, that if you like the character, if you love her design, if you love her playing style, don't listen to anyone, just go ahead and pull her. All you need to have is some currencies. And she is right now available for 100% with 100% guarantee. She will return in the game in future for sure, but guess what? All those banners are going to be 70% rate up banner. That means there will be no 100% guarantee to get this character after this banner. There is always a chance to miss, but you might actually get lucky. That's also possible. Now second point comes that whether you are willing to get new experience, because in this game each and every character is going to provide you different type of experience. Each and every character is having different playing style, different type of damage mechanism, stack mechanism, and that makes the game so much interesting. So if you are willing to bring some variation in your playing style, definitely go ahead and pull her. Now let's talk about her position as a character in the game. What is her position and how she is actually going to contribute to our account. She is a character by nature. She's an amplifier. She's a support type character, and her the most useful feature is going to be to provide QTE support to the damage dealer and lightning damage dealer. And the only strong lightning damage dealer right now in the game we are having, that is going to be Lucia Crimson Weave. So Lucia Crimson Weave is going to be the character who is going to be mostly benefited from her QTE support. In this regard, she is going to be a support for all the upcoming lightning damage dealers. Guess what? At some point, Lucia Crimson Weave is also going to get outdated. There will be more stronger lightning damage dealer in future, and Ferral 21 will be able to provide support to all of them. But guess what? If you don't have Lucia, but if you still are having this character, she herself can also do very good amount of lightning damage, and she will of course do very well in all those game modes that requires all those lightning damage. But even game modes where lightning damage is not required, maybe in some different type of war zone, for example, there are different type of war zones. For example, let's just say this one, stage environment, ice damage increase. Technically, you need to use ice damage dealing characters in this game mode. But guess what? Even a lightning damage dealer, even a lightning amplifier like Ferral 21, she can easily complete these things. So she will get your job done, no matter what. And another thing I would like to say that she, if you check out her kit, she's a kind of a complex character to play with. She is comparatively complex to play with if you consider all the other characters, because her mechanism is kind of difficult, but it is possible to master. There are many YouTubers are making decent videos. 2B is a great YouTuber. He always makes skill videos. So go ahead and check out the skill videos before you make your pull decision. Now let's talk about another important thing, that is going to be the F2P equation. Because if you are playing this game as an F2P or a free player, you have to consider that limitation and you have to act accordingly. So what is your equation if you are a free player? If you are a free player in this game, then there are basically several resources for you to farm the black cards. From the dailies, you'll be getting 30 black cards every single day. That is going to be 900 black cards on every month. Let's just say 1000. From the weeklies, you will get 1000 black cards per week. And how many weeks we are having in a month? 4 weeks. That means 4000 black cards from the weekly, dailies 1000 black cards. In total 1000 black cards. So that's the ballpark that you will achieve as a free player in this game each and every month. Not really too much more than that if you play regularly and you have to play every single day. So that's the equation for free players. Now you have to calculate how many black cards you are having right now and what is going to be your upcoming banner. For example, if you consider the future characters, we know that many future characters are coming on our way, many important characters. So you need to calculate your black cards accordingly. So that's the equation for F2Ps, that is 5000 black cards per month. What is the equation for moderate spender? If you are a moderate spender, then if you are actually buying some packages, maybe some top-ups, you are getting maybe some monthly passes, then I think you will get around 8000 black cards per month if you are a moderate spender on only relying on the monthly packs. So 8000 per month, 2 months will give you 16,000. And for F2P, 2 months will give you 10,000 of black cards. And how many black cards you need for a new character? 15,000. So keep this in your mind and do the calculation. And if you think about the 6-star weapon of this character, this is going to be kindly optional. If you are planning to use if you are planning to use her as a main damage dealer, then definitely you would like to get the 5-star weapon. But if you are kind of F2P and willing to use her only as a support of Lucia Crimson Weave, then probably you don't need her 6-star weapon at all. But then again, 6-star weapons you can always collect in future. So that's another possibility. Now I'm going to talk about couple of options for different type of players, because there are mainly 2 type of players in this game. First one is the new players who have recently started their account, and secondly there are old and returning players like me. So let's talk about the new player options. So if you are a new player, then definitely you are stuck with characters like these. You are having these A ranked characters in your game and you're kind of probably struggling with them. So if you are in this situation and if you are having enough black cards, then probably you can pull her, because she's going to be quite strong and she's going to be an S rank character, and she can of course complete all these game modes, especially this war zone. She'll be easily able to complete, because war zone in this game doesn't really have too much requirements. That's the benefit and F2P friendly nature of this game, that all you have to do is to play a little bit of these things. That's it. So as a character, she's going to do well. And also in the Phantom Pain cage, she will also do really well. In the Phantom Pain cage, she will also do good. Not the best, of course, not the best. That is another point, because she's an amplifier. She's not a damage dealer, but you know, she will just do the job. She will never be the strongest in the game, but guess what? She is strong enough to do the job. So this is the utility of this character that you will get. Now you have to think and decide that whether you are satisfied with just getting the job done, or are you willing to get it done in a better way or perfect way. Now if you are a new player, there is also another requirement, that you need to have at least one lightning character in your team. For example, lightning damage dealer Lucia Crimson Weave. If you already have her, then she is already doing the job. But if you don't have her, then probably you would like to have a lightning character in your team. Now if you look at the future, characters, then there will be a free lightning attacker coming on our way. That is going to be Noctis. Noctis is going to be a free character. And if you get this character as a support, and if you combine Noctis, and if you don't have Lucia Crimson Weave, then already you are having a good strong team. And probably you have already collected this lightning. There is a lightning tank. There was a free lightning tank from the pre-selector. If you have this character, If you pull Feral Scent, if you have Noctis, you'll have a moderately quite strong enough lightning team that will also carry you throughout the game. But guess what? That team is not going to be the prime strong team unless you have Lucia Crimson Weave. So what you can do, you might actually collect this character now and might actually collect Lucia Crimson Weave later in the upcoming 70% raid banner. So that's the equation for new players. And also, if you are willing to have some more patience and maybe willing to pull some stronger characters from the upcoming banner, that is also an option. Don't hesitate to do it as well. Now, what about the F2P and old returning player option? There is a couple of options for them. First option, if you have Lucia and want to increase the damage, then definitely you should pull this character, because Lucia Crimson Weave is the top lightning damage dealer in this game. She can do the job on her own pretty much in each and every game mode, guys. But guess what? If you add this character, Ferral Set 21, in the team and keep Lucia in the field, then Ferral Set 21 is going to benefit her damage in a massive way, guys. In a massive way. She really makes the difference. So if you are willing to increase the Lucia's damage, then definitely you should pull Ferral Set 21. Now there comes another question, that Lucia Crimson Wave is already very strong. She's already very strong and I have kind of tested her in different game modes. She is doing the job pretty amazingly. So if you are having Lucia Crimson Weave and if you are satisfied with the performance and you don't really have any big plan to increase her damage or anything, then probably you can skip Ferral Set 21, because her only job is to benefit Lucia Crimson Weave. Now, another question is, if you don't have Lucia Crimson Weave and if you don't have any plan for a lightning team, then probably you should skip Ferral Set 21 as well. Because in this game, it is also possible to bypass any particular element and play the game modes, because especially these two game modes, if you go to the battle, these are the main two game modes that you need to concentrate for black card farming. Guess what? You can bypass the required elements. You can do it with another elements. For a long time, I played this game only with a physical character without any lightning or any darkness damage dealing character. So bypassing elements is also possible if you are running low on your resources. Now another question scenario is, if you don't have Lucia Crimson Weave but you are a big fan of her and if you are willing to get her from the 70% rate up banner, if that is your plan, then definitely you should calculate your black cards, because she is going to return at some point for sure. You should reserve 15,000 black cards at least for her and hope that you can get her from the banner. And if you are okay with your black card calculation, then spend enough to get the Ferral Set 21, because ultimately she is going to be a great support for Lucia Crimson Weave. And boy, you would like to see her animation and you would like to get her benefit if you are having a good plan for your lightning team. So these were the different type of equations that I thought about. I think as a character, she is a very decent character, a character who is very close to my heart. I mean, I talked about in my previous videos that I kind of feel like she is my daughter. So she is an amazing character and she has a decent amount of utilities, and you will never regret actually if you pull. But then again, I talked about different other options that you might also need to consider. So I hope this video was helpful for you to determine your pulling decision. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.